Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of the Reapercast. My name is John Ferris. I'm known as Johnny Hustler on the GrimReaperGamers.com board and among the clan. We are the Grim Reaper Gamers, and this is the Reapercast. The Grim Reaper Gamers are an over 25 clan with members across the country and the world, and a focus mostly on first-person shooters, but we dabble a little in just about every genre. Bring your thick skin, your drink of choice, and grab your controllers. GRG members are on nightly, with official nights on clan. Our clan nights are officially on Wednesdays. God, am I going to get through this ever during the, during the show? I mean, I did so well the first time, and then I bombed it every damn time since. Anyway, clan nights, Wednesday nights. We play a variety of games: Destiny, Call of Duty, Hardline. We're going to be playing Battlefront. You name it, we play it. We play on various nights. So let's get to introducing the rest of the crew here. As usual, my co-host, the man that is the man that is in love with the mouse, the man who has been to Disney World more often than I've been down the damn block, Disney Nut
45 times and counting.
Disney Nut 68, Keith Freschetti, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Johnny, how's it going tonight?
Doing good, doing good. So when's the next Disney World trip?
Unfortunately, no time soon due to the fact that I've been out of work for the last 8 months. Just returned back, shooting for a 2016 return for trip number 46.
Wow, 2016. I still haven't been there once, so I go to minor amusement parks. You know what I go? I go to the park
only once,
and I swing. That's it. I lied. I sit on my ass. The kids play. And in the coveted third chair, the guy that is a Photoshop master, the guy who is basically admitting to all women he shoots first, and the guy who is an officer within the Grim Reaper Gamers himself, Digital Ciphers. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, guys. How are y'all?
Thought maybe you got muted on us. What the hell? All right, so we got it.
Hello?
Nope, he's there.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
Silence your cell phones, please.
All right, so as customary for the Grim Reaper Gamers, we got to know what you drinking, what's in your glass. Keith?
Delirium Tremens.
Delirium Tremens. I haven't even heard of that. Where's that from?
Belgium.
Oh shit!
Jesus,
Check that out.
Fucking fancy on us.
I'm gonna get shit for Lala from Lala for this, but my personal drink of choice, Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. Good Lord. Well, I got one of my mainstays, the old American standby, Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch, nearby St. Louis. The only thing I like about St. Louis, screw the Cardinals.
It's all about the Rangers tonight, buddy.
Go Cubbies.
Yeah, got to cheer on the Cubbies, not the Cardinals. But they make a good beer. So, episode 3, guys. We've made it to a third one. Oh, look at this. Lala has lost all respect for me. Now, okay, I got to know, what did we lose respect for? The beer or the Cubs?
Because you're drinking Bud Light.
Oh, because I'm drinking Bud Light. Well, I didn't have any of my craft brews down here, and I got to empty out the damn beer fridge, which died on me today.
Wah wah.
That sucks. I should be middle. Lala says I should be middle. I'm not. He thinks I should be in the middle of the threesome. That's kind of sick.
He's a perv.
Damn sick
Aren't
bastard. Sick bastard. All right, Disney, as is usual, you're bringing us the new game releases. What you got the last couple weeks?
Yep. Yes, sir, I am. We're going to start off on 4/7, and there happened to be a shit ton that week. First up was Stealth 2, a game of clones, and that was released on Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and the PS Vita. The clones are on the loose again in the puzzling platform sequel Stealth Inc. 2, a game of clones. Break free from linear levels on the original game with a fully explorable world, laying siege to a diabolical cloning facility with varied and detailed environments. Next up, and I'm sure I'm going to get shit from the PlayStation guys because I'm probably going to say this wrong, is Arouse Awakening on PS3, PS4. Arouse Awakening is a hand-drawn, fast-paced 2D action platformer. The game puts players in charge of Arouse, a mythical creature with two unique abilities, teleportation and charging. Next up, Bastion on the PS4. In this original action role-playing game set in a lush, imaginative world, players must create and fight for civilization's last refuge as a mysterious narrator marks their every move. Next up was Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition. That was on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS4. The undead curse continues to spread across the kingdom, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, with Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition, a compilation of the critically acclaimed Dark Souls 2 along with all 3 of its DLC chapters. Next up was E-Train Mystery Dungeon for 3DS. Far off in the mountains, the small village Aslarga becomes a hub for adventurers looking for fame and fortune from the mystery dungeons. But a dire challenges await even the most stalwart adventurers in E-Train Mystery Dungeon, a turn-based action RPG roguelike. Next up was Tower of Guns for PS3 and PS4. Ascend the Tower of Guns and return to the days of circle, strafing, rocket jumping, and twitch-based action. Tower of Guns is a throwback first-person shooter with a healthy sprinkling of roguelike-ishly element. On the 10th, why it came out 3 days later, was Tower of Guns also for the Xbox One. Lastly on that week was Xenoblade Chronicles for the 3DS. Join the battles for the Bionists to repel the invasion of a terrifying mechanical army and unveil the secrets of a mystical world called the Monado in the Xenoblade Chronicles. And that was everything for the week of 4/7. Next up for the week of 4/14, there weren't as many. There was actually only 4. The first one was Bloxic for PS Vita. Manipulate blocks to connect 4 or more of the same color, beside or even through. Conquer obstacles such as bombs, locks, and hidden blocks in devilishly clever and addicting challenges. Next up was the big release for the week, which I'm sure a lot of guys got. Mortal Kombat X, or 10, for Xbox One/PS4. Fueled by next-gen technology, Mortal Kombat X combines unparalleled cinematic presentation with dynamic gameplay to create an unprecedented combat experience. For the first time ever, Mortal Kombat X gives players the ability to choose multiple variations of each character, impacting both strategy and fighting style. Next up was Titan Souls for the PlayStation Vita. Titan Souls tells the story of a nameless warrior's quest to bring down the ancient titans with nothing but a single indestructible arrow. There are no lesser classes of enemies, no crafting, no grinding, and no side quests. Just you and the 24 titans scattered throughout the land awaiting your challenge. And lastly, which I found the most hysterical, was Goat Simulator for Xbox One. And it said, Goat Simulator allows players to run around town as a goat. And that's all the new releases for the last 2 weeks. Craig would like that one.
Goat Simulator is a fucking blast, by the way. When you can take a gas can, whip it around with your tongue, and blow up a fucking gas station. That's some kick-ass shit right there. By the way, I've been implored to ask Digital, what happened to the beard?
Lack of sleep and bad decisions.
All right, you just described college for me. Go on.
Yeah. It felt a lot like college.
Now you even from the last I saw your picture in the forums, you even shaved off the porn stash there.
Oh yeah, that was only there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, so that shit stuck around. You kinda...
long enough to get a laugh and take a picture.
Yeah, the porn stash should have stayed for the show. Should have stayed.
I look much like Gunny.
What's the lead character's name in Boogie Nights? He could have looked like Mark Wahlberg from Boogie Nights.
Oh God. Yeah. Well, with that sign that he says he shot first, I don't know if that's advertising anything that Boogie Nights would have done. I mean, shit.
Oh, they can actually see that, can they?
Oh, they can.
Oh, they can. Oh, I made sure they could.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's in camera. There's no denying
that. I could blow that sucker up. Zooming on digital. All right. And as always customary, every other Thursday night, we talk about at this point, what is the clan playing? So what we've been playing lately. Now, I've had network fuck-ups this past week. I barely got everything running up for the show tonight, so I haven't played much. I didn't even make clan night because my DSL modem decided to shit the bed. But what you been playing, Diz?
Call of Duty. What can I say? Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Just like I've said the last two shows. Played last night with Beers, The Soldier, Commonwealth Ed, a couple other guys. Pretty much typical stuff. We kicked some ass. We got our asses kicked. And that was pretty much it. Didn't have a chance for much other. We were just actually we had. I'm sorry, Sexy Grexy was with us also. I forgot to mention that. Just had a good old time, you know. Just running around, just shooting shit. Call of Duty, hardcore.
Digital. What about you? What have you been playing?
Neverwinter, mostly.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get into
that. Kind of hooked a little bit, but we'll see how long that lasts.
With this clan, not long.
True.
So yeah, we're I got some hardline in recently. Like I said, I haven't played much this week. I played last week. I played some hardline. Got a little MLB The Show in there. Really enjoying that. Love baseball season. That's my thing. Kind of my jam. I'm too old and white to call anything my jam, ain't I?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Says the guy that shaved the porn stash.
And obviously, like we've always said, we have guys who are playing GTA 5, nightly Destiny raids. I mean, the grind just never seems to end in that game on both sites, on both platforms, excuse me. In addition to multiple games, which I'm not going to go into because I've already said it the last two episodes. So there's something for everybody out there.
And you mentioned the grind on Destiny. I think that's going to get to be a little more with the what is that? The next pack that's coming out. The what's that? Next month, then a new pack comes out for Destiny. That would be House of Wolves. House of Wolves releases May 19th. So I guess we got 2 months or a little over.
I have the season pass. I have the season pass. I'll be honest with you, I'm a bad example, but I have the season pass. I bought it, and once Call of Duty came out, I stopped playing it.
I'm in and out of it. You know, maybe I'll try to get back in it. I heard there's a horde mode type of mode coming, so I'd like to get that going. Maybe get back in there again to see what it's like. See if I can get hooked on it again. Although, I feel like I'm kind of treading water until Battlefront, and hopefully we'll see a little more information on that tomorrow. I think is the plan. Tomorrow to get more information on Battlefront. There was a little bit that came out, some art that came out today, but the big news Star Wars wise was the Episode 7 trailer. And you knew I was going to slip this in somewhere. Have you guys seen it? Have you seen it?
I have not seen it as of yet. I didn't get a chance. But I know that my Facebook timeline was just blown up on my Disney geek friends going so apeshit about it.
You had one job.
I heard it was awesome.
Now if I go further, I got to spoil it. Shit.
Spoil it. I'll watch it. It's not going to stop me from watching it.
All right.
I'm going to see the movie.
We'll cover Star Wars again in 2 weeks because then the Battlefront information is going to be out. So then we'll talk about it. So can you guys watch it in 2 weeks?
I think I can do that. Well, Dig won't be with us next time, but I will definitely watch it before then, I promise.
Well, we got to make sure whoever is going to be in the third chair needs to have watched it.
I have an idea for who I'd like in the third chair. I haven't approached that person as of yet. They are in chat tonight. I will say that much.
Oh, there you go, guys. You've been fucking warned. Well, guys, I really wanted to talk about the trailer, but
Please feel free.
it was awesome. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil it because there's a really cool moment at the end that everybody else in chat probably knows about. But the air rotating thirst chair is what Audible calls it now, so we may have to.
Too bad you can't play it now.
Well, I could, but I haven't got the screen sharing set yet, so we're still a work in progress. We'll get it going here, but we'll be all right. So going back to gaming, which is the focus of the clan, other than bullshitting and drinking, and making fun of us in chat, apparently, you assholes. Community night recaps. My community night was trying to track down my network and find out why I couldn't get on the internet. I am sure that you two had more fun than I did.
I spent the night waiting for you, like normal.
I'm sorry. Couldn't even sext you nude pics or nothing. Jeez.
I know. It was kind of a boring night. I had to play with Lala.
Oh, God. What the hell did you do?
You poor soul, you. Yeah, I was like I said, I was playing Call of Duty with Beers and a bunch of the guys. That was pretty much it last night. I did want to recap briefly. Just this past weekend, the 10th to the 12th of this month was the most recent Clan Wars. It was Clan Wars Los Angeles. And unfortunately, both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 side didn't do as good as they did. Well, I don't know about the PlayStation side, but the Xbox One definitely didn't do as good as they did. The last two Clan Wars, we actually dominated. And we pretty much got our asses handed to us this time. The competition, even though we didn't go up in any division, the competition was just really stiff. And we only managed to eke out a third place finish in this Clan War. And from the information that I got from Audible, so did the PlayStation group. So 2 third-place finishes for the clan in this most recent Clan War, and hopefully we can step it up in the next one.
See how much the chat guys are paying attention. You said stiff.
Oh, stiff.
Yeah, stiff.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, I can't speak on the PlayStation side because I don't have one, but the clans that they just put us up against just went batshit fucking crazy. I mean, they just kicked our ass. That's the only way to describe it.
Assassin Ginger says PPS the master race. I don't know why Postscript is the master race there, Assassin, but don't know what you're doing there.
Yes.
And Gunny asked what the sign says. Which sign, Gunny? The one Digital has up there, or
no? He's talking about the one you held up.
Oh, this one here. This one. There we go. We'll try that again. See if anybody can see it. I'm just being a smartass at this point because I didn't contribute anything to Clan Night except for a shitty fucking modem.
Well, there's always next week.
I hope so. We're getting into baseball season, so.
And NHL playoffs, which I found out that my New York Rangers just beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1.
Nice. I don't follow hockey for shit.
Oh, sorry.
Baseball start. I was actually talking Little League. I do coaching, so my Mondays and Wednesdays get a little filled up with Little League and shit, but it's reversed.
Coaching or yelling?
Wait a minute. Lala's saying my signs are reversed?
What?
Are they reversed?
I don't see it reversed. I see it. Looks right to me.
I mean, it might be. Yeah, it might be with. It might be Skype's reversing me. Whoops.
Figure it out. You're smart enough.
No, I don't think. I don't know. My video is backwards. What the hell? Did they screw something up there? Jesus. Oh well. I can't do anything about it until we're done streaming, so I'll have to fix it next week.
Yep.
Oh well. Gunny says to talk boxing. What the hell are we going to talk about boxing? A Russian runs the heavyweight division. Nobody else knows what the hell's going on. Nobody watches boxing anymore. Who watches boxing?
Nope. You want to talk WWE? I'll talk that.
Yeah, we could talk WWE sometime. That'll piss them all off.
Oh, it'll piss him off royally, and I would love every fucking second of it.
By the way, we have. By the way, if anybody noticed the other sign on Digital's desk there, Grex for Emperor. Look at that. Another one for the revolution.
Coup d'etat, right?
Well, that sucks. I don't know what. Now, see, yeah, you guys look fine. I think mine got reversed. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, mine did get reversed. I'll be damned. Stupid Skype. I'm blaming the shit. I'm blaming the damn software. That's their problem.
Users.
All right. Well, let's say, okay, enough about how stupid Skype is and how bad they reversed my damn video. Okay, we got the member spotlight, and that is why we have the third chair. Digital Ciphers here. So, Keith, you've got some questions.
Oh, I've got questions. Let's see if the man has some answers.
All right.
You ready, Dig?
Let's go for it.
All right, baby. Here we go. Question number 1. Gamer tags always tell something about their owners. Tell us about yours.
My original tag was Bullet Orgy, and Microsoft hated that, so I changed it. And I know one of you fuckers turned me in, so which one of you was you?
I blame Lala.
Probably was him.
Okay, question number 2. How long have you been gaming?
Atari, Commodore 64, around that time, so 8, 9, 10 years old. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's probably about the same time I started, too. Assuming you're not a professional gamer, what's your day job? And as a side note, which had to carry over from a previous set of questions, are you okay with being Gunny's glory hole bitch on rotation?
Well, unfortunately, Go took me off rotation about 4 months ago, and now I am a full-time contractor for my family's construction company.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Besides gaming, what other hobbies do you enjoy?
I like to fish, cook, make dioramas. That's about it.
Cool. Okay, moving on to question number 5. Tell us about your home life. Parents, spouse, children, significant other, any animal companions?
Divorced, no animals, long-distance girlfriend. Other than that, single.
I'm not going to say nothing because my wife saw the first episode and she wanted to rip my head off when I said something about married. So I'll just leave that one alone. Number 6. Question
my wife
number
doesn't
6.
watch. I'll say all kinds of shit.
Oh well, luckily, my wife does, so I have to watch what I say. So.
But she's behind you, Johnny.
No, she's not. She's not. I can see that. I can see. Yeah, there's not shit there. Nobody. I did get video bombed by my kid earlier, but
Yes, I saw that. That's funny. Moving on to question number 6. Do you remember the first video game that you played, and what's your fondest memory of it?
It was strip poker on Commodore 64, and I don't think I need to say too much more about it.
Self-explanatory. Yeah. I gotcha.
Pixelated poontang.
Yes, sir.
Pixelated boobs. I think I remember playing that game.
Well, I went for the alliteration there with the poontang part. Educational. That is what the Grim Reaper Reapercast is.
Hell yeah. That's what we're all about. If some evil spell allows you to play only a single game for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
That would be a tough one because I have gamer's ADHD and I play about 5 or 6 games at a time. So I'd have to walk away from gaming, I think.
Wow.
That would be hard. I couldn't just play one game.
Okay. What part of the world do you live in? If I were to visit, what sites would I have to see?
North Carolina, home of the Tar Heels, the mountain and the beach are definitely 2 places that everybody should go and visit.
I know Claude will like that. Any games you regret putting on your gamer tag?
Call of Duty? No, just kidding.
Piss off.
Homefront and Brink for sure. Those were 2 crappers.
I can, yeah, definitely. Homefront. Oh my God.
The Brink is the scarlet letter that we all share.
Yeah.
I remember Homefront. That was so bad. So bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Question number 10. What upcoming game are you most looking forward to?
The Division, for sure. That's the one I'm excited about.
Tom Clancy. Can't go wrong with that.
Let's hope they don't mess it up.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
That's releasing this year?
Supposed to. So you never know.
I'm sure we'll get more information at E3.
It's Ubisoft, so it
Yeah.
could be 2017.
I'm sure we'll hear more information at E3 in June, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Question number 11. What game are you most proud of completing and why?
I don't know. Probably the older school Mario games, those type of games that were actually a challenge. Nowadays, there's nothing to challenge, really. I think there's a PS4 game that's a challenge now. I haven't played it yet, but I would have to say the Mario games, probably.
Hell, back in the day, there was no YouTube, so you couldn't watch somebody how they
Right.
cleared a level, so you had to figure it out.
You had to get into Power like a month or two after the game came out and try to figure it out.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, only 3 more. You're doing fine. Question number 12. If you found yourself dropped into a video game, which video game character would you most want to have your back?
John Marston from Red Dead, for sure.
Pretty badass character.
Gotta have a cowboy on your back. So.
He's a badass who carries a gun. Can't go wrong with that.
We need a next gen Red Dead.
Yes, we do.
We need that for new gen. I love that game.
Knowing Rockstar, they'll probably just port it over like they did with GTA 5.
I think they're gonna probably make a new one for that one. I don't see them porting that game's like what, 4 years old?
Red Dead?
Somewhere around there.
I think it was like
Maybe older.
I think it was like 2008 or something like that. 2008, 2009. Yeah, I think it's seriously. Yeah, I think it's that old. If someone in chat wants to look that up for us, by all means, feel free.
Well, I'm efforting. Let's no, 2010, May 18th, 2010.
Okay, so 5 years old. So, yeah, okay. Okay, 2 more questions, Didge. What's your favorite GRG memory/event?
Tournaments and clan nights. It's just something about tournaments. Everybody gets together. That's when everybody really plays at their best. Not that that's the greatest, but everybody definitely tries to play their best. And making the SIGs, talking the shit before, that's definitely been my favorite parts of being part of this group.
Cool. And lastly, what's something the members of Grim Reaper Gamers don't know about you?
I want to marry Gunny's sister. I can't help it. I like the bitch.
Okay. And that's all the questions that we have. So that's it for Member Spotlight this week. Johnny, take it away.
Very nice. Oh, you're handing this back over to me now. I got to actually do something? Am I on? Yeah, I'm on. Okay. Had to make sure. Upcoming clan events. We've obviously have our Wednesday night clan night. Usually around 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, depending on when everybody gets on. We'll be playing the usual. I see Gunny's calling for a tourney. I think we need a tournament. We need to get one of those going.
Yeah, I'd agree with that statement.
I think Dixon had an idea for a tournament for Destiny, which was kind of taking points off of how you do individually, since Bungie can't get a fucking private room. Assholes. But does not make me happy. But so but we need to get a tournament in something like Hardline or Call of Duty or something. We got to get something going. We miss tournaments. So we're with you, Danny. We're with you. We want a tourney. We just hopefully maybe Battlefront will give us that opportunity. God, that'd be nice.
Or don't forget, which we didn't mention, the recently announced Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Oh yeah, Black Ops 3. Audible's gaming news post mentions that. Black Ops 3, quick teaser that shows it's going to be another Black Ops. I know some people wanted World at War. I was kind of sitting in the World at War camp. I would have liked a little slower one. Maybe a little more back to the World War II. I wouldn't have minded going there, but Treyarch is going to be giving us Black Ops 3 for their offering this year. Then we go to Infinity Ward for who knows, maybe another Ghost or something completely different.
They could make Modern Warfare 4 for all we know.
I don't know. They got somebody back. They got one of their.
Yeah, one of the original head guys from Infinity Ward. I forget which one it was. I don't know if it was Jason.
No, it wasn't Jason. Todd? Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay. It was. I don't remember who it was offhand, but I know he's coming back as their lead for multiplayer.
Okay.
So we'll look that up. Didn't have that one. Grex has mentioned now Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's another one that should be pretty good. Looking forward to Rainbow Six coming out. I think that might have the better chance of coming out this year than, if
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, that looks badass. I already put my pre-order down on that to get in the beta. So I'm hoping that it comes out this year.
Yeah, I gotta look for that too. I gotta run that route hopefully. Gunny wants his credit. Confirmed it last podcast. No one listened. He did. He said. I think it's even archived. He mentioned Black Ops was going to be. It was going to be Black Ops 3.
He did.
So there you go, Gunny. You get a
so
little
props
credit.
to you, Gunny, and for guessing that right. Guess what? You get to be on the next podcast.
Hey, there you go, Gunny. You can be next.
Do it.
Now everybody in chat's quiet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for because I think there's a little bit of a lag. I'm waiting for the responses.
So other than Clan Night, is there another Clan Wars coming?
I haven't heard anything about another Clan War that has come out. But there was also some more breaking news, not to segue away from this. I believe Audible also posted it out there that the next Guitar Hero is also coming out in the fall called Guitar Hero Live. There's a video out there, new controller. It's no longer the 5 buttons on the fret, high and low. It's actually 2 rows of 3. It looks very interesting. I watched the video for someone who played all the Guitar Hero games and has many plastic instruments. I know that I'll be picking it up in the fall. So, how do you guys feel about that?
Yeah.
I
think I played one of them.
I played 3 with the kids. That was really where I couldn't get anywhere near that Through Fire and Flames. I think I'd get about 3 notes before I got booed off the stage. So
this one, did you watch the YouTube video?
I haven't yet. I haven't.
This one, I have to say, the concept of this one, it's called Guitar Hero Live. You're actually, it shows a live crowd, like your perspective looking out on the crowd, and depending upon how you play. So like if you fuck up and, like normally it would go into the red. This time they start to bow you and throw shit at you as you're on stage trying to play. But if you're there and you're playing well, people are like throwing up the horns and they're saying, "I love you." And I think there was at one point in time I saw a girl lift up her shirt or something like that. So, I think, again, I think. So it looked like it was pretty cool. I mean, they, from what I understand, they want to put you, to give you the feeling of being that player in the band. Give you that perspective and what it feels like to walk out on stage. So basically you're starting off backstage, and then you're walking out with the band and going out there playing. So I have to say, it looks really cool. I'll definitely be picking it up.
By the way, speaking of boobs, Tuttle decides to mention here, don't forget to mention that Pornhub now officially supports the PlayStation 4.
Good Lord.
So I'm firing up the PlayStation 4 tonight.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
We never claimed to be G-rated.
This is why Tuttle, we can't have nice things.
Oh, God. Talking about Pornhub on PS4. My God, what have we cut? Well, shit, this is normal. Probably nothing.
I was going to say, how many NSFW posts are put in site chat on a daily basis, right?
Oh, shit. Lala's is responsible for a dozen of them. Some even have women.
And Claude. Some even have women.
I was going to say, it's not enough. According to Claude, there's not enough.
No, I was going to say,
Claude, good God.
It's probably never enough.
We could all just gang up and throw not safe for work photos up on there, and it wouldn't be enough for Claude.
Good Lord. Yeah, he would love that.
See, this is why you needed the porn stash this week still. God damn it.
Too funny.
Oh, God. All right, so we're done with the clan events.
Yeah.
hopefully we'll have some more stuff coming up here to talk about in the coming weeks. Which brings us to Thread of the Week. And it looks like we have some YouTube videos that PJ put up. And once we get the kinks out of this damn show, we can start showing some. Actually, I could start showing some of these, just that Disney and digital would have a little trouble seeing them, since
we'd probably just hear them. So
you'd hear them, and then if you were on Twitch, you'd see them in a lag. So until I get the screen sharing figured out, we kind of jumped over because Hangouts were a pain in the butt. And you know what? I'm liking this Twitch. I'm liking this Twitch format so far. We'll see how, see what the response is, and this will go up on our YouTube channel, Grim Reaper Gamers at youtube.com. Also, we will put it on the front page from our YouTube stream, www.grimreapergamers.com. Place to go if you're over 25. You want to find a clan to play with. We're pretty laid back, as you can obviously tell. We're more into drinking and bullshitting than our kill-death ratio, except for maybe a couple of us guys. But for me, it's all about the drinking and the bullshitting, because that's the only thing I'm good at. So,
and not hearing 12-year-olds talk about your mom.
No. Instead, you hear 40-year-olds.
No, we'll do it for you. Yeah.
Hey, I was with your mom last night.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I got on her lawn.
Wow. So, if my script is correct, that brings us pretty much to the end of the episode.
Well, I think we've got, because we did talk about the YouTube videos. So go check those out in the forums.
Yes.
GrimReaperGamers.com/forums. You'll find the Battlefield forum from there. You'll find what's new, what's unread, all kinds of good stuff. Join up if you haven't. If you're over 25, you want a game, join us. So,
absolutely.
So let's get some final words. This is going to be our trimmest episode. We're sitting at about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Normally we do about an hour, but yeah, absolutely.
You're shortchanging me.
I'm sorry. You want us to keep going, Ditch?
No, that's quite all right.
So should we explore why you have a sign up there that says you shot first? Is there a story behind this?
Well, it's actually Greedo.
No, I know. I just thought maybe this is
He
one of your
shot
dating
first.
stories.
That would be every night with every woman from my past. So.
Oh, God.
How many hours do you have?
How many hours do I have in what?
For me to talk about it.
Oh, talk about it? Well, shit, you just chased Disney off. Where the hell did he go?
His wife's home.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He has to say hi.
I hope he left his mic on. Hey, Miss Disney.
Mrs. Disney, hi. Do we call her Minnie?
I guess so.
Well, I want to go to... oh, yeah, here's the thread right here from Tuttle. If you're ever inclined to browse Pornhub between gaming sessions, then it's now officially supported by the biggest free porn site in the world. Pornhub has created a UI and made it easier. Oh, they've even created a UI and made it easier to browse videos on the PS4 through its built-in browser. I know this will make a lot of you happy. I am especially happy about it, considering I like to alleviate myself after a particular intense game session of gaming. I'm going to tell you this right now, Tuttle. They do not cover sticky controllers under warranty. It just doesn't happen.
Is that from experience?
I may have shot first.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This is why my wife doesn't watch anything I do. She doesn't want to know. She already has a low enough opinion. She doesn't want it to get worse.
It's probably for the best.
It is. It is.
Absolutely.
The couple that doesn't pay attention to each other stays together.
Too funny. Too funny. So
Tuttle says he has wet wipes.
Oh, good Lord.
God.
I think we just found our potato of the month.
I think we did too.
Yes. Didge, would you concur?
Yeah,
So,
I can go for that one.
Tuttle, congratulations. You are official GRG Potato of the Month.
And Lala's threatening to fire us all, so why not?
I get fired. I get fired every day.
I was going to say, I got kicked from site chat, 3 times today? So,
I saw at least twice.
yeah, I was going to say, so, I mean, really, is that anything fucking new? No.
Lala wants to kick me, but mods can't kick mods. So I can't get booted.
Well,
Very nice.
Grex is the emperor, so.
Aw, shit. Very nice. All right, so I think that pretty much covers everything.
There.
Go ahead.
Lala was just saying I need to move Digital's camera view up, so I just did.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Now he can definitely see. He says he can kick me. He can't kick me out of chat.
The only person who can kick you out of chat is Didge because he's the mod on the channel. So.
Well, I'm talking GrimReaperGamers.com.
Oh, okay. I got what
here,
you're saying.
Not Twitch.
I got what you're saying. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. So,
let's have our last
go.
Thoughts.
I was going to say, guess first. Didge, anything you want to leave off?
Fuck you all.
Okay. Man of few words.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
But a common sentiment.
Can't say anything. I'm sure our fearless leader would agree with that.
Yeah,
He's wearing off on me bad. He really is wearing off on me.
I know. You're starting. Your inner Grumpkin is starting to come out.
Oh, the Grumpkin. Yes, sir, the Grumpkin.
Too funny. Too funny.
All right, so. Disney, you got some final thoughts, inner thoughts, voices in your head?
Final thought? No. Next episode will be April 30th. Same bat time, same bat channel. Like I said on the site, we are going to shoot for 9:30 Eastern time going forward, unless there's a schedule conflict with you. Prior to that, we're going to try and stick with this schedule since I am now finally reemployed. It just works out better for me. So keep an eye on the site. Keep an eye on the posts. We will put it out there, what time and where to watch and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody have fun. As Lala would say, post in the forums, send out invites. And all seriousness, all bullshit aside, in all seriousness, you're going to get out what you put into it. So if you're looking to game with people, post in the forums, hey, looking to play Battlefield tonight, PlayStation 4, X, whatever. Send out invites, just like Lala said. Spam everybody on your friends list. If you see them playing the game or not. That's the first thing everybody knows who plays Call of Duty knows that's what I do. When I get in there, when I start playing Call of Duty, boom, I just start hitting people up, and they just automatically come to my room. So that didn't come out very well, but you know what I meant. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the van. Like he has a van that says free candy. In a van down by the river. You want to come to my room? I got beer.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it that I have to say. So have fun, people. Play games and rock on. What about you, Johnny?
Oh, how do I top the creepy whatever you just did there with inviting everybody to your room? I don't know if I can top this. Tuttle says he's fallen for the van trick too many times.
That's a dangerous thing, going to Disney's room.
You know what? I am not surprised that Tuttle has fallen
I have
for
a
that van
man
trick.
cave. Thank you very much. That's where my Xbox is set up. I have a man cave.
I don't want to know what you refer to as your man cave.
My man cave is awesome, just like me.
It consists of lotion and hookers.
Dead hookers. If you're going to get it right.
Dead hookers.
Dead hookers.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Yes. I have a secret compartment in the room that my wife doesn't even know about.
Oh, God. Well, good job. She watches the show. You just told her.
No, honey, there's nothing hidden in that room. No, feel free.
They're all dead. How am I supposed to come up with a final thought now after this shit? My God.
Train wreck.
It's a good thing, you know, maybe it's a good thing I didn't have 2 beers. My God. I don't know how to take that.
Take us home, Johnny.
All right. Now you want me to take y'all home. Jesus. My God.
I'm trying to set it up for you. I'm trying to give you a softball.
All right. All right, folks. For Keith, also known as Disney Nuts 68, and also known as the man whose man cave you don't want to go to, and Digital, who shoots first. This is Johnny Hustler for the Grim Reaper Gamers Reapercast saying, so long, stay safe, get your game on.
See you in 2 weeks.